It's the king. Back again with another reaction video. What's up, man? What's good with y'all, man? As you see by the thunder and title we got, what is it? Man tries to man tries murdering cop on Facebook Live. Now I spent about like 30 minutes trying to find a video to react to, and this the one I found the most appealing to the eye. Cause why would you try to murder somebody on Facebook Live? But before we get into the video, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you're an old subscriber, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back. I want to get back into the groove of posting. So, day one of posting. You know what I'm saying? And watch my previous video. I explained what happened, everything that happened. Also explained on the live as well. You want to go watch that? It will be right here. Yeah. You know, don't mind my haircut. You know what I'm saying? I got a haircut. Well, a roundup. And it's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first got it, it's a little, if you want to skip this part, you can. But when I got this haircut, bro, I thought, at first it looked good. It looked, no. Actually, no. Let me rewind back. The first time I went to this dude, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I looked at this and I was like, okay. Kind of touched the edges a little bit too much. When I told him, bro, be easy on the edges. He was like, all right, bro, I got you. I looked at it, kind of touched it on the easy. He was kind of touched on the edges too far. I was like, all right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was all right, but that joint still look crisp. Boom, went there a couple days ago. I was like, bro, be easy on the edges, bro. Cause last time you weren't really easy on the edges, so I was like, bro, this time, bro, be easy on the edges, please. Cause as you can see, my shit starting, you know what I'm saying? It look like somebody took a chunk out of my hair, and it's trying the baby hair is trying to grow back. So I'm like, bro, be easy on the edges. He said, all right, my nigga, I got you. So he doing this thing, zoom, zoom, looking back. You know, normally when the barber do that, they kind of, you be iffy about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that mean they messed up on your hair. So you like, so in the back of your head, you like, man, I know damn well this now. I know that stands from anywhere. I know this nigga ain't do what I think he just did. So you doing like this, Then he bought the razor out. So I'm thinking, okay, no man, I'm just overthinking it, nigga. He doing his thing. He like, I look in the mirror. Everything was straight. Then I see this. I'm like, this nigga done it again, bro. I'm like, bro, be easy on the edges, bro. So now, I gotta look for a new barber, bro. Cause it seems like people out here they just, like, yeah, bro, I hear you, but I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I told you be easy on the edges, but it is what it ain't when they good at it going right. But look though, enough of that talking, bro. Let's get into it, bro. If you stayed doing that story time, you a real nigga, bro. If you ain't skipped through the video and you stayed, you a real ass nigga. But look though, we about to see what this joint talking about, bro. Cause why would a man, why would you try to kill a motherfucker on, you know what I'm saying? Why would you even try to do that? Makes no sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right. Oh yeah, and I think I fixed it. So hopefully everything's still playing. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Y'all see this video. Cause last video I recorded and it was just a black screen. Hopefully this time it worked.
See two cases of suspects planning an attack on police officers, starting with a man who streamed himself hitting officers with a brick on Facebook Live.
There's another citizen who's Police, stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Oh.
I got his hand. I got his hand. Stop. I got his hand. I got his hand. I got his legs.
Zooming on that bike.
You're good.
I got it. Sir, I got it. Do it.
Start working the hand. Start working the hand.
Give him a job. That was his trials right there. Y'all need to, get it with him. Get with him. What's going on?
The hand's coming out.
Watch his face. Watch his face. He was biting the out of us.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Double lock him. Oh, we got him here.
How's my eye look? This guy's in the out of my eyes.
Hey, go. Mike, we're good. Mike, we're good. We're good, Mike.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, they good.
We got him.
Mike, he good. They're good. You good, Mike? You know what I'm saying? Mike, I believe they're good. You feel me? Let's get to it, bro.
Are you okay? Hurt, go. We're good.
Someone
Jump
got
this
a
Yes, yeah. He was the citizen. Helped out. What the f***? He hit me. Oscar injury to the face.
I was just sitting there talking to my nephew, and this guy came out of nowhere and coke off his partner. Out of nowhere. And just out of nowhere.
Let it up. Stay down on the ground, dude. Hey, what's your name, man? Can you tell me your name? The Kush? Okay, look, we want to roll you on your side, but if you start kicking, we got to put you right back in your stomach. Are you going to relax or are you going to kick me?
I'm not going to kick.
Okay, I'm going to let up on you.
And we gotta see it before everything. Like, what happened? All we know is that he hit motherfucker with a brick. You feel me? What happened, bro?
Sure, don't need the fire department.
No, hell no.
All right. They're on their way here anyway.
Years. I don't care.
If they get here and you change your mind, just let them know.
All right, thanks.
sir.
Hey, buddy, we're going to stand you up, okay? Get your feet under you.
That nigga, that's that laugh that if a motherfucker hurt me, I got money, I got lawyers. No. That's that laugh. That's that I got money laugh, bro. I know that laugh from anywhere, nigga. You know, that's that I got money if a motherfucker touch me, I'm suing you laugh. Heck no! Hey, let's get into it, bro.
Ready?
Let's get into it, dog.
Stay calm for us, please.
I'll worry about filling out this top half. If you can just start with your name here and just kind of write what happened, what you saw. Almost like you were telling the story to a little kid, okay?
You're really going to explain all that to me?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's something about bro we don't know about, bro. It's really this nigga look like what the fuck? What y'all know the what's Brunton JP? Hey, no, that's on no guy. I wish I could show the camera. He look exactly like this nigga, but it's something about bro we don't know about, bro. Like it's something I don't know, bro. He kind of what's bro name from Taken? Kind of remind me. He giving off that vibe. Like it's something about this nigga.
I've seen
Whoa. Oh yeah, and also if you don't like me pausing, damn, what possum? What? If you don't like me pausing, it is what it ain't when ain't good gas and smoke on right. You can click off the motherfucking video. I can care less. But for the people that's here thugging it with me, hey look, I don't think I seen what I seen. What in the Playboy Cardi evil Jordan shit do we have going on right here? What is going on with this hair? This the final boss of Sky Tops, bro. What the fuck? Like, bro. What is this? What do you call that? I'm trying to really see the haircut, but they ain't really showing it.
What's going on, man? What's your name, sir? Do you have a name?
Second kill.
I'm sorry?
Take me to jail. Charge me what you want to charge me with.
Okay. Well, listen, I have nothing to do with that. I'm the sergeant and I'm handling the use of force investigation, okay? Do you want to talk to me about the incident?
No.
You have nothing to say about the incident to me about it? With the use of force and what the officers had to do to restrain you? Okay. Did you know that they were cops?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry?
I don't care.
He going through some shit. My nigga say, I don't care no more. Hey, never fuck with a nigga that ain't got shit to lose, bro. This nigga don't care about nothing. One little thing they crashing out. I had a nigga crash out on me over $25. I called and I was like, hey bro, what happened to the I ain't really give a fuck about it. I was like, hey bro, what happened to the 20 you say you was gonna get it? He was like, what? I was like, yeah, bro, what happened to the 20 you say you was gonna give me? He was like, bro, I ain't got it. I was just like, bro, you say you was gonna give it to me. Why you ain't give it to me? He was like, bro, you know why? He was like, bro, I say I ain't got it. You know why I'm at? We in the same spot. Get at me. I was like, what the? I'm like, nigga, we live in the same apartment complex, nigga. I see you every day. You ain't do nothing. I'm like, bro, this nigga's about to crash out over $25, bro. But never, hey, he ain't got nothing to lose, bro. That nigga say he don't care no more. Hey, let's get into it.
You don't care that they're cops or you don't care to talk?
I don't care if they're cops or I don't care to talk. I did what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
I don't have no answers to what the fuck is going on in my life. So, I'm gonna go hide myself.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna go hide myself.
Gonna go hide yourself? Do you have an ID or anything? What's your name, sir?
Just take me to jail, man.
What's your name?
Take me to jail.
Okay. You do? Okay. Yes. I'm the supervisor handling the use of force and all that stuff. If you don't mind, just run me through what happened, what you saw.
Okay.
If you could, please. Thank you.
So, I'm retired, Winter Garden PD.
Cool. Very nice. Thank you for your service.
Michael is my nephew from my first marriage.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm just walking home, and I see him.
Okay.
So, we're sitting there talking.
Okay.
Mind our own business, you know, just talking about family, whatever. And his partner just come up by the side view mirror of the car. At the clear blue sky, this male comes up and cold cocks his partner.
So I'm gonna stop right there real quick. I have one question: did you clearly see his hand hit him, or was there an object in his hand?
Oh, no.
Did you not know?
No. I don't know if there was an object in his hand.
Okay.
He just hit him on the side of the head.
Okay.
And they go down on the sidewalk. Okay. As they go down on the sidewalk, Michael takes action and is trying.
So bro just hit him out of nowhere. It had to be some backstory. He probably know him from somewhere. Had to be about some money, bro. Had to be about some money. If you just run up on him and just hit him, had to be about some money. Did I hear that right?
No, I don't know if there was an object in his hand.
Okay.
He just hit him on the side of the head, and they go down on the sidewalk. Okay? As they go down on the sidewalk, Michael takes action and is trying to subdue this individual. And the two of them were struggling to get his hands to cuff him. And I reached down and I said, Michael, what do you want me to do? Because I don't want to take action if I don't need to. So I reached down because the guy was swinging his legs and kicking.
In a manner to try to continue to hit the
cops?
cops?
To get away.
Cool.
And so I reached down and I grabbed his legs. Okay, and the partner said, hey, you have my leg too. I said, okay. Release his leg. I'm holding the suspect's legs. While they take him in custody. Just so you know, I'm retired, 30 years Winter Garden PD. So, I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do? Because I know today's climate and everything. I just want to make sure that I do the right thing.
So, when you saw the suspect's actions, right? After the initial hit, would you say that his actions were still aggressive, like he was attempting to hurt the officers?
He was resisting, trying to, he wasn't.
Kick?
Yes, he wasn't. he wasn't following their instructions, you know?
Sir, I do appreciate you helping out. That is a huge help, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know what I did, but
it doesn't matter. You helped him out. Yeah. In a climate where most people wouldn't do that, you helped out. Is there anything else you want to add, or is there anything I may have missed with the story? Anything you think I need to know?
There was no interaction
prior to this.
Had a clear blue sky.
Unprovoked.
Yes, nothing caused that action. No words like move along or nothing.
Just walked up and punched him.
Yes, just walked.
He just walked up and punched him. I don't know, bro. It's something we gotta. It's something about this that's not. I ain't gonna say it's not adding up, but it's more to this that we don't know about, bro. He had to know the dude that he had to, bro. It ain't no way unless he just a crash out. But according to his words that he said I don't care anymore. Just take me to jail. I don't care. I did what I was supposed to do. Those words is either he just really just a crash out and he really just don't give a fuck, or he knew, bro, and had to be about some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money will make any, but money is the root of all evil. It make, you know what I'm saying, your own fucking family will switch up over some money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers act weird over some money. And that's straight facts. It's just like, damn, you gonna act like that you gonna act like that, and I'm not even that. I don't even care about the money, but you acting like that over some bread? Man, that shit crazy, right?
Walked up and cold-cocked the poor officer. And I'm just like going, holy shit.
Oscar 634, go ahead.
I know. It's like, whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, anything,
yes.
We're good then.
Yes.
I appreciate your help, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir. Step up. Transfer you to another vehicle.
Hey, do you need medical attention at all?
No, I didn't know what you wanted me to do. I'm just like,
just take you to jail?
No, I didn't know what.
Yeah, with a hairstyle like that, you walking out the hole with a hairstyle like that, my nigga, yeah, you don't give a fuck. Yeah. Maybe he just did crash out. You know what I'm saying? You got the unfinished braids and twists or whatever that shit is in your head, bro. Yeah. That nigga's a crash out, bro.
What you wanted me to do? I'm just like,
just take.
He one of them niggas that was on the phone, that I was on the phone with that day, that was about to crash out over $25. Nigga say, you know where I be at, get at me. Like, huh? Like, what? Like, nigga, don't you know I'm gonna have to go back to the apartment complex. He talking about some get at me. What? What are you talking about, bro? Then I seen dude a couple days later, nigga smoking a cigarette, sweaty as a bitch. I ain't really give a fuck. You know how when you don't give a fuck, you just to see what the motherfucker gonna say. I was like, hey, bro, what happened with the $20? He was like, oh, no, man, bro. He was like, bro, man, I was going through it with my grandma, bro. My grandma had passed away. I'm like, for real? I was like, bro, why you just didn't say that, bro? Man, I was fucked up, bro. I was like, all right, bro. I'm like, all right, man. Motherfucker lied his ass. I was like, well, nigga, why you just say that over the phone? But yeah, he one of them. He one of them niggas. Like,
get a jail. Sounds good. You don't want the medical attention at all. All right.
One thing I would say though, because when you in this situation, it's all about your character. It's, you know what I'm saying? It seems like he taking he taking accountability for whatever happened. I don't know if he knew, bro, or he just a crash out. You know what I'm saying? All this is just entertainment at the end of the day, but shit, he you know what I mean? He ain't, you know what I mean? He don't look like he resists. If he was, he don't look like he resisting right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
slide inside.
Sir, due to the exposure of your blood and our officer's blood, we're going to ask you for consent of your blood sample. Will you consent to that so that we can know if they're exposed to any kind of diseases? Yes or no?
Take me to jail, man.
You're at jail, but I need to know if you're going to consent to us taking a blood sample from you so that we can know if we have any diseases to worry about. No?
Take me to jail, man.
Okay, answer my question though, yes or no? You're at jail.
I'm alright, sir.
You're not going to give us a sample of your blood?
I already got it.
You what?
You already got it, sir.
We don't got it, but put your feet in.
Footage from the Facebook Live itself shows the suspect setting up a camera, approaching the officers by first ducking behind their squad car and then rushing at the officers and immediately striking one of them with a brick in his...
Oh, what the? Facebook Live, bro. You ain't even got no viewers in that bitch. How many views do you got? Bro,
hand multiple times. The other officer, he bit and nearly gouged out one of them, first ducking behind their squad car.
Yeah, this nigga's a crash out. For real. Stay off drugs, my nigga. You ain't even got nobody in the video. You ain't got nobody in that bitch. The fuck?
Was the suspect setting up a camera,
Bruh.
approaching the officers by first ducking behind their squad car and then rushing at the officers and immediately striking one of them with a brick in his hand multiple times. The other officer, he bit and nearly gouged out his eye. The suspect was identified as 29.
Telling you about the hairstyle, bro. Like, anytime you walk out the crib like that, bro, you don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah,
Year-old William
crash
McClish. He was charged with resisting an officer with violence, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer with a weapon, depriving an officer of means of protection, and attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer with a weapon. Reports indicate while in jail, McClish bragged about his attempt to try and take the officer's gun during the attack. Authorities later discovered a previously recorded video on McClish's phone where he said, "I'm gonna kill him on live." This established premeditation and his intention to kill. McClish represented himself at trial and opened with, "I didn't do it and the evidence was tampered with." That was all he said. The jury returned with a guilty verdict within an hour and McClish was promptly sentenced to life in prison.
What are you doing? Why are you in the...
McClish, bro, like, what was your purpose of that, bro? Had to be on drugs, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you said you woke up out of your bed, you was like, know what? I'm gonna kill a motherfucker on live. What? No, no. Let's not do that. You feel me? Let's not do that. You feel me? Wherever you woke up at, why is that the first thing on your mind when you wake up? You know what? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill a cop on live. I'm gonna kill a cop on live. I'm thinking you probably knew the nigga, and nigga owe you money. Then what's going on right here? What's going on right here? I pause it. I don't even look at the video. I just pause and then what? Man, let's get into it.
The road. Why are you in the road? Okay, you better get her before she gets hit.
Kill me if you want to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of these in Richmond, my nigga. There's a whole bunch of these in Richmond. That bitch on some drugs. I already knew, but like, bro, these are the type of motherfuckers that are walking in the middle of the road and you driving, it's a green light, and they still walking, they looking at you, they like, that's her. They just cruising. Like, bitch, don't you know I would hit you? You feel me? Bitch, I would hit you. I got the green. And they looking at, they doing like this. They're just standing in the middle of the road like you won't hit their ass. You know what I'm saying? Then they walking and like, they do like this. That's her. That's one of them motherfuckers.
You walk up on me,
I dare you to kill me. I dare you.
back up. You're gonna get hit.
I promise you.
Hey, officer, you can't do that, officer.
Power of Christ repelled you. Eh? The fuck?
Kill me if you want to.
You can look at them, my dad, look the demon in me. You know what I'm saying? Get him some holy water. You feel me? Her I get the shaking and shit. That's what she need, nigga. The proper requirement fails you, man. The fuck? Hey, this getting too
Walk up on me. I dare you to kill me. I dare you. Back up. You're gonna get. I promise you.
Hey, officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that. Officer, you can't do that.
44.
Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer,
Get on the ground. Get on the
officer,
ground
you
now.
can't do that. Officer, stop, baby. Stop, baby. Hey, you can't do that, officer. Hey, officer, she grinding. She grinding. She grinding, man.
I mean, I said I don't really know too much about what you can and cannot do. But I mean, she didn't put her hand. She didn't put her hands on him. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how that shit goes behind. You know what I mean? But she didn't put her hands on him though. But all right,
Back up.
I guess he felt threatened for his life or some shit. You
Today.
know what I'm saying?
Die today. You will die today. Watch him. You gonna die today.
Hey, she's fighting, man.
Okay.
She's fighting.
Put your hand behind.
She's fighting. You will die.
Put your hand behind.
In your name.
Yeah, she hands on
In
drugs.
your name. You will die today.
Left hand. Grab this one back. I got her right.
Hey, she's fighting.
I got her right.
The whole world will die.
I got her right here.
Officers are currently attempting to get the suspect in custody in the middle of an extremely busy highway, making this even more dangerous for everyone involved.
You crossed the line first. Now you got your body on.
Now they got a tire shirt that literally say tires. It was like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Name that motherfucking tires, nigga. Motherfucking niggas gonna show up. Who don't need tires? This name that motherfucking tires, nigga. We don't have to get fancy. We ain't gotta name Firestone. We don't have to name Discount Tires. We don't have to name it none of that. Jiffy Lube, none of that. Nigga, this name that motherfucking tires, nigga. You don't want to name it new, at least. You don't want to be creative with the name, sir? What did I just say? Name that motherfucking tires, nigga. And there you have it. Tires, nigga. That's it, crazy. That's funny.
Are you ready to die? I'm your queen.
Let's get a quick search. And then let's get her in a car. Whose car is this right here? That's fine.
Let me go. I said right now.
Yeah, she did say I would kill you.
Amen.
Hey, man, you can't say I would kill you. And the whole world with that, then say, what is going on?
Do not kick. Do not kick.
My nigga, we need a goddamn. We need them niggas from Insidious to get with her ass, bro. Tie her ass up in a chair. And get the fucking Bible for her ass, nigga. And get a goddamn cross for her ass. And some holy water for her ass. And get that shit up out of her, bro. Get that shit up out of here. Get that shit up out of here, man. You feel me?
There's literally no reason to be kicking us right now. You break my arm and think God will kill you tonight, you motherfucker. Nasty, cracker. I will kill you, cracker.
Hey, somebody get on the other side. Get ready for her to try to do the usual with the door.
Love will die. In my Father's name, everything you love will motherfucking die. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm your queen. I'm your
Queen? This bitch a witch, bro. This bitch is a witch. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't play with her, bro. Don't let that bitch out. I ain't gonna lie. You let that motherfucker out, boy. She probably got a sample of your hair. She probably already snatched that bitch. That bitch is chilling in her hand, nigga, just waiting for her to get out. Then when she get out, she gonna do some weird witchcraft shit, bro. Hey, don't play. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna need more than the Bible for her ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This bitch lost. This bitch gone for real. This bitch gone for real, my nigga. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This bitch probably be doing. Hey, let's get into it, bro.
Grab the legs. Someone grab the legs. Come on, get in. Roll windows down. Somebody in there watching her the whole time. Yeah, she's secure going off camera. Dude, are you all right? She tried to take your...
This suspect was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and assault on a law enforcement officer, totaling a bond of $2,600. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So this guy actually hits a cop in the head with a brick. To me, that takes planning and hatred. And when it's streamed live for everyone to see, it's not just an ambush, it's a performance. In this first case,
I think I ain't even had. I think I ain't had nobody in that bitch.
this guy didn't just want to hurt cops. It seemed like he wanted to show off while he was doing it. And this is every cop's worst nightmare because you can't even brace yourself for it. You just have to react. If the attack wasn't enough, but the whole refuses to have his blood drawn, is actually concerning to say the least.
I ain't gonna lie, him and that girl might be soulmates, bro. They might just be soulmates. I ain't gonna lie. They might just be soulmates, bro. They you know what I'm saying? You get two crazy ass motherfuckers. At least this nigga was like calm, cool, and collected. He still had some loose screws. But he was calm, cool, and collected, at least after they showed up. You know what I'm saying? He just looked like, man, I give up, bro. This take me to jail, nigga. I don't care no more. Take me to jail. I don't care. Just take me to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. And then the other joint, the other bitch, the voodoo witch bitch, that bitch cuckoo and the cuckoo for fucking cuckoo puffs, nigga. She Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, nigga. She don't need no more Cocoa Puffs, bro. You feel me? This bitch is a lunatic, bro. This bitch said you would die. This the type bitch that would say you don't have this type. You don't have no God. Like, how do you know a nigga, bitch? Bitch, I know who the fuck I have. The fuck? Worry about your damn self, man. You feel me? Like, who are you to tell me I don't have no God? Like, what? That's the type of bitch that she is. That other lady, that lady that had the blonde hair and shit. And said, amen, amen, amen. Then said, I am a queen. Then after I heard that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That bitch a witch, bro. That bitch a witch. You know what I'm saying? That's not her. That's not even her. You feel me? That bitch is possessed, bro. Some evil entity got a hold of her. She was on that shit, and she turned into some shit. You feel me? Let's get into it, bro.
Because in Florida, unless exigent circumstances exist, which I would say that this is, police must always obtain a search warrant when they're reasonably able to do so. Otherwise, the blood test evidence may be rendered inadmissible in court. And this wasn't just about physical wounds, it's about what happened after the situation ended. Because we have two injured cops, and imagine being that officer who had to wait for a blood test to come back. Scary. So the question is, if a suspect gets blood on an officer during an assault, should they be legally required to submit to a blood test? I definitely think so. So in this next one, this is a classic case of why cops only get seconds to figure out what's actually going on. Because I've had crazy site jobs like this where I'd walk up and try to help, and the next thing you know, I'm in a fight. Because sometimes you only have seconds to respond, just like this officer. Now this woman could be in crisis because she's in the street, daring him to end her life. And all this officer said was, why are you in the road? But you know what sets people off a lot? The police uniform, and I never understood why. Now this could have ended much worse, and for a moment it felt like it might. But instead of responding to violence with more violence, these officers kept their calm and did what they were trained to do, and that's get her into custody safely. But I do have a question for you. In a world where every second is recorded, how much pressure do officers face to be perfect, even in all this chaos?
That shit crazy, bro. That shit. I hope this whole thing was recording, bro. Right, bro. I hope this whole thing was recording, bro. But my nigga, y'all stay off of drugs, bro. If you gonna do something, at least stay off that. You know what I mean? Y'all know. Off that quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Stay off of that. You feel me? If you gonna do something, hey, you know, I'm smoking Mary Jane. At least do that. Then don't go to the popping person again out your body and pop, you know what I'm saying, popping the peas and sniffing that. You know what I mean? Don't do that, bro. My computer about to die, but yeah, bro. Stay off of drugs, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, they might be soulmates. They a perfect match for each other, dude. But anyway, if you like that reaction, let me know something in the comment section down below. If you know a crash out yourself, know what I'm saying? If you ever encounter a crash out, you ever came across a lady that's like that in your local city, leave it in the comment section down below. And yeah. But anyway, it's the end of the reaction, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to talk though. I do want to chop it up with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I just want to say I apologize for being gone. You know what I'm saying? The things that I've been going through is just had to take a mental break. You feel me? But like at first, this was my whole thought process. Like at first, it was like I was recording. Y'all remember? I was being consistent and being consistent, recording, and then everything just started happening. You know what I'm saying? From before I was homeless, a lot of things was going on in my personal life. Then after me being then within that time, getting myself together, focusing on my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get things together. Like I'm trying to let y'all know what's going on, but I ain't trying to get too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my mental health together. Then boom, fast forward, I'm homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't even say within that time frame, like I was going through a hard, like even though I ended up homeless, I won't even say I was going through a hard time. It was just, I don't know, like it was just like I was just eating. Like I think I was low key stressing, and I didn't really know I was stressing because as you can see it on my neck, on my stomach, and all that shit. Stress eating. But now I feel like now fast forward to now, I feel like I'm getting myself back in that groove. You know what I'm saying? I went for a little jog for a little bit and also went for a walk. I haven't did that in a long time. I'm not gonna lie, at least to me it felt like a long time because the things I was going through. Even that's not an excuse. But it's just like when I'm focused on something, like when I put my mind to something good or bad, when it's some bad shit, it's just like, bro, I just stop. I can stop. I really just be stopping everything I'm doing. I just forget about working out, the things that I was doing in the past. Like I just forget about it and just say, man, I get to it when I get to it. But now it's like that's the bad mindset to have. And you know what I'm saying? And then also I'm preaching this good stuff to y'all, but I'm not taking my own advice. You feel me? And it's just like that. How did that work? You got to practice what you preach. So yeah, and also seeing like a couple things on the internet, like things that people be going. Like I had to realize, like, but it's people that's larger than you that's going through more shit, and also people that have lesser than you and that's going through way worse and still walking around with a smile on their face. Once I came to that realization recently, bro, it was just like, even though I said it, like so that's why I was just going back to what I was saying, like I need to start practicing what I preach. You know what I'm saying? And then when I realized that, like it was just like I'm sitting here tripping about, not necessarily tripping, but in my head of how my life is going and all that. It's just like, but it's people with way worse, and even it's people with way worse, and it's people in worse situations than me, and also people that got that's in a better position than me and still going through way worse than me. You feel me? Like for example, the shit that's going on with with DDG. You know what I'm saying? The shit that's going on with him. Shit that's going on with other people, other influencers, other, you know what I'm saying, other celebrities that got way more than me. And look what these people going through. And they got way more money, way more, you know what I'm saying? They in the higher class than me. And you know what I'm saying? And I had to sit back and think, I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here worried about this, worried about that, worried about this, worried. I'm like, bro, I need to lock in and get right and get back to doing the shit that I love to do. And that's recording and posting videos for y'all, bro. Whether you subscribe to me or not, it don't even matter, bro. If you watch this video throughout the whole thing, bro, and if even if you watch and you ain't even get this far, I just appreciate that you click and you just, you know what I'm saying? And for the people that's new, I appreciate that you watched the video if you just clicked off. Hey, I appreciate that you gave me a chance. I just got to do better and find something that keep your attention span so you can watch throughout the whole video. But for the people that's locked in and subscribed, bro, y'all know what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what's up, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand. Yeah, I know that mental health shit is important. You know what I'm saying? If you on this channel, y'all already know mental health is really, really, really important. But I will be going live too. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna go live in like a few minutes. Cause I'm gonna go and charge this joint and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all as I'm uploading this video. So yeah, bro. Y'all be easy, bro. You going through hard times, my nigga. Hard times don't last forever. You might get knocked down. You might get knocked down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But think about it like this in the boxing match, nigga. You bound to get knocked down. You bound to get hit with a, you know what I'm saying, one of them ones and make you stumble a little bit. But it's all about how you get back up. Get back up and go harder. Even if you get knocked down for the count, you always, at the end of the day, you gonna get back up. You feel me? Cause you one of the ones, for real. And no matter what evil entity try to stop you and try to knock you off your purpose, my nigga. Like I said, you might get down. You might go through little railroads, little obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Little end of the road, little dead ends and shit. But you still find your way. You know what I'm saying? You still find your way to your fucking purpose. You feel me? It might look like this for a while. You know what I'm saying? It might look like this for a while, but you always still keep going to your purpose, my nigga. To your goals. And that's what we're gonna do, my nigga. We're gonna keep going, keep grinding. Let's get to it, my nigga. On our way to the top. Not gonna stop, for sure not gonna drop. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Go.